Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Rocket. You might recognize me from some of the videos that I've produced, some of the stories I tell, both on my personal account, Senator Rocket, and my brand account, Eat Vermont. Today I'm in Burlington at Namaste Kitchen Express. It's their second location. Just to be clear, they have a great location down on Shelburne Rd, and they've got this lunch spot up here on Riverside Drive. The family is Bhutanese Nepalese, so they are Bhutanese by blood, and they were refugees to Nepal before coming to America. Some of this beautiful food that they've put out, I'm enjoying, and I've been thinking about and having a great conversation with Aisha, who's holding the camera.
Hi.
Just about stereotypes and nuance. And I was thinking about how growing up in Southern California, I did not have a lot of exposure to people from Nepal or Tibet. I think my exposure to people from the area was mostly India. And even today, I do have a bit of a hard time separating out those cultures, especially when it comes to food. They are certainly related, but they are different. Aisha was telling me a little bit about how there's stereotypes about being from Nepal, very cold, the Himalayas, you can't climb Mount Everest, and obviously it's not true. They don't all climb Mount Everest. One of the stereotypes that I didn't realize till I worked with Barrage, who's helping me build the Eat Vermont app, is I didn't realize how warm most of Nepal is. It's actually only just the parts of Nepal that are close to the Himalayas that are cold, and everywhere else is actually pretty temperate. And in fact, on the map, if you look at it, Texas is here, and all the way around the world at the same latitude, Nepal is here. And they're sort of on that same level of latitude. So Nepal is actually directionally south of where we are now. And these are momos, by the way. I think this is the vegetarian one. Nice. Sometimes I think about how some stereotypes are honestly kind of true. You know, Aisha and I were talking about how my experience of Nepalese people so far has been that they're very kind, very warm-hearted people. I'm Korean-blooded, and we are a warmongering people. We like conflict. We're very direct. I was telling Aisha about how when I turned 20, I had all my friends in college sit at a table for brunch, and I asked everyone for a birthday critique. I wanted them to tell me what I was doing wrong in my life and what I could improve. And in some ways, that's like the love language that I grew up with. It's a very different style. And so in some ways, I do think that there is some truth to these stereotypes, but it's not a rule. Obviously, there's a lot of nuance to it. And there's some stereotypes like every person from Nepal loves the cold and has hiked Mount Everest that are not true. And I find that one of the fun things, one of the things that I love the most about building Eat Vermont is going out and spending time with people of different walks of life and starting to learn what are some of these things that are actually true, what are some of these things that are completely false. And it's this phrase that I love, I didn't make it up, it's strong opinions loosely held. So it's to have a really strong opinion and plant your feet, and then it's to meet someone and have a life experience that changes your mind, changes your heart. Like, oh, I guess I was wrong. Do I dip this here?
You can.
Mint chutney?
Yep.
That's great. I love that mint chutney. Anyway, this is tough, eating and talking. And I could talk on this forever if you give me the time. But just wanted to share some reflections with you guys while I enjoy this beautiful meal. Thanks for watching. Come on out to Namaste Kitchen Express or Namaste Kitchen. Yeah, come on out, have some lunch. Tell them I sent you. Thanks for watching. See you guys around.